Hello, everyone, and welcome to the next episode of Sack to the Future. It is week 14. This is a huge one. Playoff implications all abound. Baltimore Colts at the Cleveland Browns. As human versus human game, I am joined by the owner of the Cleveland Browns, Mr. Tears89.
Hello.
Browns coming in at 11-1, looking to stay ahead of the San Diego Chargers for first place in the AFL. And the Colts looking to stay ahead of the now 7-6 Houston Texans as they lost to the Chicago Bears earlier today. Okay. There is a look at the playoff standings. If the playoffs begin today, the Colts will be hosting the Chiefs and the Browns would have a bye. Which is the first matchup since the 1960 AFL Championship game, Baltimore versus Cleveland, which Jim Brown had a humongous first quarter, and I'm looking to avoid that. Wouldn't mind the comeback, though. Ooh, coming off passing first of all. Get a night picking up a nice chunk. That's cool. Tony Green getting the first carry. What happened to Jim Brown?
He's fine. Just mixing it up.
Copy that. And Jim Brown rips off 5 yards right off the bat. Bill Pellington steps up, makes the tackle. It's 3rd down and 1. Oh, a push from the offensive line.
Wow.
Okay, what happened there?
My tackle recovered it.
Oh, then I saw the ball squirt free after the whistle was blown.
Yeah, a little weird.
Duke leading by 3 with 26 seconds to go. Hey, Stonewall. Andy Nelson was right in your face as you threw that. Oh shit, I just... Right. Engage 8.
Yeah, if you do an outside outside run on engage 8, you're pretty much toast.
If you have the speed at running back.
Well, if you heard my broadcast with Phantom yesterday, when we've scored on each other running the ball long, we've sent, you know, I gave up a 30-yard run on it, engage 8, a couple nights ago, and he had a full out. You know, it wasn't the engage 8 because he was running a 4-3, but it was.
Yeah. Yes, yeah. Ryan, it is me versus Terrors.
It was a complete. Yeah, I was able to break it on him too.
Well, Jimmy Orr gets it up to the 26. Colts don't need this, but it would be nice to try and steal a win here. Oh, god damn it. Matty caught it from behind for a loss of 3. That was, yeah, 1 Colt, 4 Browns. Probably could have used a different thought process on that pass.
Well, it tends to work, so I get why you used it.
Right in his hands. Not a good start. Browns have only lost 1 game all season. That's to the Patriots, who the Colts did beat, but that means nothing. I'm going head to head.
As you're fond of saying, it's early.
Yeah. Dog, stop farting near me. My God. I think the dog is rooting for you. She's timing her stank ass just to... As soon as the room clears, she does it again.
Yeah.
You like the Browns because of the dog pound, don't you? Yeah, wag your tail. What was mine? Four rushes, 60 yards. Duke gets the win.
They did. That figures.
58-66 over Kansas.
Oh my God. What the fuck?
Yeah. My brother just said, I think your dog is smelling a Browns victory. She's something, all right. First down, pass. Shinnick comes up, makes the tackle.
So is this your last day? You gotta go back to work tomorrow?
Well, yeah, I only had 2 days off. I start vacation Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, face mask. Hand went right up there. Jim Brown has 8 carries, 77 yards.
Has been a big part of the success this year. Oh.
Well, we got tight coverage on that play. Ryan asked why we don't have the face mask penalty turned off. Because it's part of the strategy. If you turn on the strip ball, the face mask is the aggressive strip. The face mask is the opposite for strip. So whenever you turn on a coaching adjustment, you have that gamble that you're going to do something. Right now, obviously, I got the face mask penalty.
Phantom, just to let you know, you've missed Jim Brown had about a 30-yard run, but that was basically the extent of... Talk about throwing the ball way too early.
Phantom's on your channel, I take it?
Yes. And Frank Ryan has been jinxed by you saying how great he's been because he's missed 2 passes badly.
Lou Groza makes it a 10-0 game. Tom Matty is back from injury, but he's got -3 yards rushing, and John Unitas has hit his receivers, but they just dropped it, basically. Well, I can't say they dropped it. I threw into quadruple coverage on one play, and my receiver didn't touch the ball. And then the second one was the ball and the defender hit the receiver at the same time, and incompletion won.
Phantom has said go Browns, so...
Well, I guess the Browns don't affect him in any way.
I guess not.
I don't know if he's thinking the Colts are involved in the wild card. Maybe. I mean, if the Colts start losing and the Texans take over. So. Thanks to him earlier. I got a yard on that. Thanks to him earlier, the Colts have a half-game lead right now on the Texans, plus the tiebreaker edge. By virtue of a better record inside the division, this is not a division game. The important games that are still on my schedule, the Jaguars and the Oilers. There we go. Now I just that time connecting. To Jess Richardson. Sometimes it's just a matter of finding out what's going to work. Yeah, we play the playoff games. We go all the way through the season. In 1960, these two teams met in the AFL title game. I was able to pull out of my ass a great comeback to get to the Super Bowl, and then the Cowboys won the Super Bowl. Man, I cannot buy a run right now. Third and inches. Well, that's the end of the first quarter. The score: Browns 10, Colts nothing. Go over top things there. Let's see, I'm on your 47.
Banham says, how big of a lead will the Colts spot the Browns this time?
Hopefully 10 is enough. Oh, you mean if two users... Yeah, if it's me versus Terrors, yeah, we play each other. If it's me versus me, it's a sim game. There we go. That's what I should have done on third down. In fact, that's the play call I had. It was a fullback dive, and I overthought it. Yeah, the only time we sim it... Well, I do the showcase games like last night. Where I have one team from each conference where I'll show all their games. So if they're playing against another computer team, you'll get to watch it. Just don't play it. And then if we play ourselves, so if the Colts, Bills, Cardinals, Packers are playing one another, it's a sim game. So that way we're not allowed to affect the outcome. Right into the...
Wow.
Let's say right into the line.
Just run right over every guy. 5 yards.
Second and 5. Oh. Third down, 5. Hold on to it. Okay.
Every one of your guys catches the ball.
Well, not early, not on the first drive.
Well, this drive they have, every one. Every fucking one.
Huge hole, can't get there though. I have 4 teams left to edit for 64. I don't think I'll do any tonight. With the Steelers, the Texans, the Oilers, and the Vikings. Right into you. No, he didn't catch that one.
He didn't catch that one.
Jesus. Threw it behind him. All right, Jim Martin, who had a field goal block to lose the game last week against Detroit, comes on to the Colts on the board, 10-3. Nothing's easy. We got 3 human versus human games this week, 2 against Terrors. Thursday night we'll have the Bills and Raiders.
That's when we're going to do it. Okay.
And then Friday night I got against John, Packers and Giants. Tomorrow night, my one lone versus a computer. The Cardinals against shit, who am I playing? I want to say I got a semi-pro team this week over the Cardinals.
Hello, Nathan Rock. I don't know who you are. I never played 17, so I don't know.
I played 17 a bit. It was... The sliders weren't as rough. This one seems a little more physical. It's been so long since I played it, I couldn't really tell you. Step up and make a hit. Brewer on the long reception. Randall Harris makes the tackle. Or not before any green, till we get 7 yards though.
Oh, Nathan's gone. Back to just having famine.
Yeah, I lost one too. I had 4 for a while. I know I got Stonewall and Ryan. 10 carries, 76 yards and a touchdown. So the Raiders-Bills will see Daryl LaMonica going up against Tom Flores, a future Raider against a future Bill.
Tom Flores was a Buffalo Bill.
Toward the end of the 60s, when the Bills went through quarterbacks like diapers because they had traded away LaMonica, like guys like Kay Stevenson and Tom Flores, among others, after Jack Kemp's career finally came to an end. So like a Joe Ferguson, it's going to be a long 4 or 5 years. Oh, Stonewall's watching on 2 devices, so I have him twice and Ryan.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, that's fine. Every little view helps. Wide the brick open. Jesus. There's a defense on that. Nickel blitz. Where's the 2 guys? In the middle. (17-3) Browns. Eagles destroying the Redskins right now, 17-3.
Really? Yeah, I missed that. I don't know if that helps me or not.
I think the Eagles are behind the Redskins. Because I had to make roster moves for the Jets. That Jets-Chiefs game will end in a scoreless tie.
Oh, well, that's good.
Score won't show up until after we advance.
Who was it?
Jets and Chiefs. I had to do. The Jets had cut somebody and signed somebody at this point of the year.
Nice catch.
I thought he was going to break free. He got held up a little bit on his break. 3rd and 1. That's probably going to take us to 2-minute warning. I don't think I'll get up to the line of scrimmage quick enough.
Nope. If you had done it after the 25-second play clock, then you would have. But
I don't think it, because it was at 2:06. I don't think I could have.
Well, you're right. You probably couldn't have, but.
Yeah.
Catch the ball! Catch the ball!
Well, that didn't work the way I thought it was. Had a wide open receiver. I tried to hit him quickly, but... Yeah, go ahead. Stonewall asking if he should share about his victory over the Browns in Madden 19.
Well, by all means.
1970 season. Nobody back deep. Oh my!
Oh my God!
That would have been awesome if you'd fumbled it.
Oh yeah. No, I played a straight. I played straight defense. I didn't even do a a safe return. I just said okay.
Oh.
I assume you're gonna go for it, so.
Yeah, it's too early in the game. I mean, I'm down by 2 scores, and I could probably really get set up for real pain if I let you score before half, but... You know, with the exception of that one long touchdown run, your other 10 runs have only been for about 40 yards, so...
Well, that's what you do.
Yeah, well... The problem is that one long touchdown run. Need to get a turnover. Pick 6 would be nice right about now. Or scoop and score, or strip. Yeah, strip Jim Brown, right. Have you fumbled all year?
Jim Brown has fumbled. So.
Oh yeah, he fumbled early in this game.
Yep.
Raiders 56, Browns 20 in his game that he played.
Oh, cool.
We're on pro level playing arcade style.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, so it makes it a little bit of a different type of game. The object in that league is to get us to have our 2 teams be the Final Four.
Sure.
It's not broadcast, so.
This is the most frustrating thing when they go to a sideline view, and I can't do anything.
That's why I quickly hit the R2. Bring up the play art.
Oh, okay.
That brings it back to regular view.
Right. Okay. I wonder what you're hitting. I'm always hitting the joystick, and it creates a issue with. See, oh, there we go. Finally.
It makes no sense. You're trying to determine what kind of play call you want to run. Why would they show a sideline view?
Why is Jim Brown not on there after a timeout?
I don't know.
Ah, fucking Kane.
Had you done a formation sub earlier and left
Not
it?
in that formation.
No, I don't know. Okay. Why am I not running that play? What the? The suggestion was an end around.
Well, I got somebody that's not a final fighter.
I've never run an end around. Why would I run it all of a sudden with 24 seconds to go in half down by 2 scores? Come on, EA Sports.
Run the ball. I have been running the ball.
Aha! Oh, you hit me.
Just
barely tapped me.
And the ball was way overthrown. It shouldn't even. Fucking game, man. Fucking game.
Damn it! Took too freaking long to throw the ball. Seconds. Hold on, because otherwise I just wasted my time out.
He did. God, I hate the timing of this fucking game.
Really wish I didn't have that sack now 2 plays ago. Wasted that time out. Five of 12, 89 yards.
Catch the ball! That's 3 interceptions I've dropped this game.
Well, oh, 1 second.
That's the quickest. I mean, that was the quickest field goal in history. 1 second field goal, right? You had 2 seconds left.
No, it was 4 seconds.
Oh, 4 seconds. I'm sorry. I thought it was.
Now we reach the half. Cleveland 17, Baltimore 6. If we don't play each other next year, of course, if we both finish in first, we will.
We will.
But if we don't play each other next year, it'll be a real shame because the 2 best teams in the NFL in 64. Oh, no, actually, we're switching Maddens, so.
Right.
Do the. Well, we're playing the same schedule, so I guess we should be playing each other.
Well, this is highly inconvenient.
What's that?
My view I can't switch my view, so I've got a blimp view almost.
Oh, man. Okay, down by 11. Still plenty of time. Seven rushes, 9 yards. That's just ducky. Yeah, it was right to you.
That's a good idea. Why don't you
Thankfully, it's a video game, and you can't, just the view changes instead of just allowing the interception to continue through.
Right.
And like any other normal person would invent. No, EA Sports gotta have it so that the thing changes.
Okay. Thank you. That's the view I want.
Oh, perfect fucking block. Jim Brown, 13 carries, 90 yards. First and 10.
Oh, it's 1st and 10? I thought it was second and 1. Shit.
Nope, they said you got 10 or 11 on that one. Another 4 yards for Brown.
It's just annoying.
Bulls leading, hey, Stonewall, Bulls leading Lakers 93-80 after 3. You know, he had me in football growing up. Obviously, the Cowboys beating the Bills twice.
Yeah.
But there was that one basketball finals that was beautiful. 1991.
Bulls and Lakers?
It was 4 games, Lakers 2.
I
And
remember
then the highlight, the highlight from that series where Jordan switched hands in the middle of a finger roll, and I could still hear Marv Albert's voice saying, "Oh, what a spectacular move by Michael Jordan" on NBC Sports.
Yeah,
anytime they promote anything. And of course, I was I was 12.
Yeah.
So I had to be annoying as hell every time Scottie Pippen would hit a shot. I'd yell, "Scottie Pippen!" to my 17-year-old older brothers.
That would be highly annoying.
Yeah. I'm amazed at 40 I can still hit that note.
Oh, look at that. It's just highly freaking annoying. Everything else was pretty much blocked.
I need more plays like that right there.
Thank you for at least letting them catch the ball, Mr. Ryan. Run that play.
Out of bounds. I thought you had that momentum going.
I know.
Kreitling, 3rd and 6.
Third and 6 at the 10. Oh, wow. That is some bullshit right there. With your back turned and everything.
Yep. Lenny Lyles probably got hurt running the ball back, too. Oh, they only go for 2.
Bull fucking shit again. God.
The only replay they're showing is Frank Ryan trying to run down the field. Did you catch it? Oh, so quick.
Of course he did.
I thought screen pass. It just seemed like this is where guys usually go for the screen pass against me. So as soon as the ball snapped, I ran to cover Jim Brown, which probably put him in position to block Jim Brown.
Kicking the hell out of you right now.
Ernie Green on 1st down. Billion bodies in the way, but nobody can tackle. Everybody's got 2019 tackling on their brain. 17 carries, 109 yards. It's just my leader. Okay. Jimmy he gets up and he's like, what?
That was kind of funny.
Molested me.
That was kind of funny.
Total yardage 291 to 92. Rushing 163 to 16. Well, I didn't, what? I can't switch it. There we go.
Ah! My God, that's the fourth pick I should have had that I've dropped. And Phantom Fighter said it's almost not fair.
What, Jim Brown?
Yeah.
I switched to Rainberry to try to run under it, and I ran off the route.
Oh, that's just so gosh darn infuriating. I have been dropping everything against you today. I've had that one that you threw right at me. And I just had a linebacker get out of the zone that he's supposed to be in. How in the world can that happen all the time? Never. I hate that hurry-up shit. Always seems to favor the offense.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You do it too much, though, and you guys get tired quickly.
I'm trying, Phantom. I'm trying. I only got 2 more years, but...
Damn. Maddie finally has something going. Finally get some blocking, too.
Well, I did what I always do. I play the nickel defense, and you can run against me on nickel defense all the time.
Well, 2nd and 17 isn't necessarily a running down, but 4 of my top 5 suggestions were trap. So I said, well, what the hell? Maybe there's something to that.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, for fuck's sake. It's one thing when you throw an interception, and you've been a victim of this plenty of times, so I don't have to tell you about the fumbles in position where you need them.
Oh, I know.
I mean, what was that one Cowboys-Giants game you had where you had a lead, you came back, you took the lead, you still had a chance, and then the fumble on
the goal line. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
It's almost not even worth complaining about it anymore. It's gonna
well, you know, it's frustrating. You know, you want to bitch about players not being able to not being able to catch the ball and stuff. But it's just, you know. See?
That's the end of 3. Cleveland leads 24-14. The only score Baltimore has, the only touchdown, is the pick 6. If it wasn't for that, this thing would be totally out of hand.
It's already 9:01. Good Lord. I did that to myself.
Yeah.
Should have just kept right on going straight.
Tried to counter that outside stuff on a. It's not engage 8, but DB Sting is the same thing basically.
Right.
7 guys instead of 8. And I knew it was going outside, so I just flowed. And you happened to turn right into me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I did a spin when I shouldn't have.
Yeah.
I did a spin when I didn't need to, you know. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
All the timing. And then diving off out. I dive with one guy, and for some reason, my avatar switches to another, and he dives too.
I was going to say, you had 2 guys dive at once.
Yeah. My big fat fingers must have hit the switch button when I hit the dive.
Oh, boy.
So the rest of the way, the Colts have the Jaguars, the Oilers, and the Ravens. Hopefully get a 10-6 and a division championship.
I don't believe this game's over yet, but I think
I need 3 scores. I can't screw around.
Yeah.
And I'm not giving up, but I'm just looking
Oh,
at
no,
the big
by no means. I know that.
Oh, Saints. Cardinals play the Saints. The NFC South division leader. That game will be tomorrow night on this channel.
Oh.
Damn it. That was stupid. I should have let him get back. Come on! Oh.
Yeah, I can see that happening.
Yeah, I know, right?
I was like, no!
Like, Super Bowl 5.
Yeah, it's like, oh, good Lord.
Except it's legal in this one.
Yeah. Hey, look at that.
Incomplete.
Dropped it. Wow.
Jesus.
I'm going to say, your offensive line had a nice pickup in that my defensive tackle broke through, but...
He's still... R.C. Owens is still sitting there like, how the fuck did I not catch that?
Yeah, that's kind of surprising.
That's why you're not a Colt next year, R.C.
Isn't he like 400 years old anyway?
Yeah. 4th and 22.
You've completed these against me before.
Yeah. Not like that. The one I should have had, the first one, I got sacked on. I had somebody open. And then the 2 tips, I can't remember. Oh, the drop, the RC drop there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh. Had a little glue action there.
Yeah. Well, so far, Vanna went over the records earlier, or was it yesterday, on our chat, and I've overachieved with the Colts just slightly. I'm even with the Bills. I'm almost there with the Cardinals and the Packers. I'm underachieving what they really did in 63. So it's been a decent season, considering I had no playoff, or I had one playoff team, and they're the Bills.
Well,
But it's not over.
No, I mean, you're still in the driver's seat for Arizona.
Thankfully, well, I'm just in the driver's seat with Baltimore, too.
And yeah.
Chicago beat Houston earlier.
Yeah, you're in the driver's seat with those 2 teams for sure.
Definitely going to be heavily rooting for Denver later tonight when Denver and the Patriots meet. Put the Bills in the driver's seat in that division. And then the Lions, Vikings, the loser of that, the Packers could jump ahead and end up in the driver's seat for a wild card. I still got a chance with all 4 teams.
I need a bloody bloodbath in that division.
Mm-hmm.
For the Cowboys,
the Packers already done.
For the Cowboys.
The Packers already done in that.
With the others? Okay. Well, as long as the other 2 drop out, Cowboys have got to win out. They do that, they eliminate the Rams. So, because that's what I'm worried about the most.
All right, I'm just doing the math real quick, although it's not realistic. The greatest 4th quarter comeback was 25 points. You're up by 24.
Yes.
The greatest 2-minute comeback is 21 points. That didn't help.
Yeah, that was a smart play.
It was a start. Not catching anything.
There you go. Matty catches the ball.
Yeah.
He's the one that was caught me on that first drive where he marched down and got that field goal.
Well, he didn't come back. You know, because I threw it on the run.
Yeah, I would say I looked a little underthrown. I am not going to do that. Just, you know, they told me to blitz, so I'm like, you know, that's how you give up big plays.
Yeah.
If you want to run the ball here and get a first down, okay.
I almost didn't get the damn first down.
Wow, that's a weird formation.
I can't. My defensive line don't cover screens. Were you actually on him?
No. It looked like he got
blocked into it.
He got blocked into the position because I was over on the other side trying to figure out why Mackey was sitting there going, that sure is a weird spot for John Mackey. And then the play developed and that solved that problem.
Wow. What gun is it now?
I'm surprised that I'm beating your right guard so much.
Well, that wasn't the receiver it was supposed to be. The audible do receivers in different. Nothing against Richardson. He's a rookie. That should have been Raymond Berry.
Right. Hey, look at that. Playing 8 guys and you still manage to get open. 8 guys in coverage and you still manage to get open. How's that possible?
I don't know. Jesus, too long.
Oh, for God's sake.
Too long to throw. There's a window. Gotta fit it in the window. Yeah. Lick our wounds and get ready for the next game next week against Jacksonville. I don't know if this can be considered accurate, but for holding Jim Brown to 176 yards, I actually feel good. I know you've had a couple long runs, but there were several where I got you in the backfield.
Yeah. You make it difficult to run the ball. You do give up the big play, but in general, I think your defense is tired is my guess right now.
Oh, yeah, definitely. But, well, those 2 big runs, the first one, engage 8, you went outside.
Mm-hmm.
The second big touchdown run, I went into press coverage, which brought the linebacker in the corner up, and there was a giant hole left.
Right.
And ran by the defensive end.
And then, I had...
And after that, it's tiredness. So
yeah. That second run I had called a play that... I gotta call another play. Crap. I rarely call that play, so your defense was over to the my right, and I had just to beat your defensive end, and he got blocked. So
yeah,
it is what it was.
I don't think they accurately set me up either for. Your players are supposed to play a boost when you play in the game plan.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my game plan is a cover 2. I don't think that's a good game plan against Jim Brown.
I think again that I'm not doing that. Put it back in there.
Because I could have switched it, but
my thought process is that this is going against the 2018 Cleveland Browns. So cover 2 is probably right. So
I think they tend to take in your tendencies.
Yeah, maybe. I'm probably going to have to get another first down. Maybe not.
So this will be 2 losses in a row for the Colts. 3 games to go. Like I said, that I've still got the Oilers. That's never easy. I can't count wins against semi-pro teams either, as we all well discovered.
I was thinking about that. Because I know you've kind of had this You're going to run the ball, eat the clock. And I think that kind of plays into the semi-pro when we play them, because if the semi-pro team is close, they play you 10 times harder.
Yeah,
but if you get out to a big lead, then it's basically over.
I've thrown so many interceptions with my quarterbacks, though.
I agree.
I don't know how their confidence level is not very good.
My pick 6 was against cover 2. Yeah. Plus, Phantom just said your pick 6 was against cover 2. Plus
Your pick six was against man.
Was against man? Oh.
Yeah.
Well, what it was is that play is actually a slant, but I changed it to the out pattern that you can audible to. The difference is the out pattern in the play call is a 10-yard out. The out pattern in the one that I picked 6, you picked 6 me on, was a 5-yard out. So you hadn't, you were still too close.
Yep.
So
you're gonna have to either run a play or maybe kneeling it. Well, 1 second. You might be able to get it without need the ball back.
Well, I can just punt it out of the end zone too.
True.
Or just punt it out of bounds, I guess.
That's it. Good game.
Cover 2 man.
12-1 for Cleveland. Chargers are they're 11-2.
Right.
So nothing's wrapped up yet. I think a first round bye is, though. You've got that settled.
Well, you're
I'm
6 wins,
and
the best I can do is
6
I can lose the rest of my games and be 12-4
and be 2 seed. So you've guaranteed yourself a first round bye, because the Patriots are 7-5 leading that division. The best they can do is 11-5.
Yeah.
So you just clinched a bye.
Well, that's always good.
The Chargers have not yet. They're 11. So technically, I guess, although they beat the Patriots, and I can't go 11-5. So I think the Chargers, although they haven't clinched their division yet. So
right.
Yeah.
I guess in theory, they could finish 11-5 and not make the playoffs, depending on what you and Phantom do in
the Bills and Patriots.
Bills and Patriots both finish 11-5.
The Raiders and Chiefs both finish over at 11-5. Then the Bills Patriots, if I beat the Raiders, let's do this scenario. No, the Raiders doesn't matter. I beat the Chiefs, so that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
The Broncos, they're 7-5 right now?
Yeah, they're 7-5. They are.
Okay, they beat the Chargers. So depending on how the rest of the division games goes, the Broncos could possibly take that tiebreaker from the Chargers.
By the way, thanks for watching, Phantom. Again, as always, and everybody else who may watch. There will be a game tomorrow night on this channel and the Vinny X Wolf channel, but we won't be playing against each other. And then Thursday night, it'll be the same 2 people with 2 different teams and possibly 2 different outcomes. So anyway, thanks.
God bless America.